Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever the heck time it is in your neck of the woods. My name is Stephen D. Comics, and we're back with more OKAMI. Last we left off, we met up with Kai here, an old friend of Isun, who told us the situation with the forest and all that, elaborating more that her little sister Lika wound up going missing. And according to the village elder, the Lika actually has some crazy spiritual power that could be used to get the volcanoes and as a Fuji to erupt and warm up the land a bit. But with her missing, that's gonna be tricky. We also saw that there's an ark from the celestials or the gods that crashed into the lake by the village a long time ago, and that seems to be the source of the monsters. But there is a celestial that managed to escape somehow, and they're out and about. But also according to Waka, that ark seems to be important to his mission to getting into the heavens. Just curious enough as it is. But anyway, then we navigated our way through a kind of lost woods and found our way here, which is apparently the home of the Punkles, which is what Isun is. So, seems to be some particular lore for that, but more importantly, this seems to be where Lika might be. At least this is the only other place anyone hasn't checked. So let's get a look-see here. This place hasn't changed a bit. Ha, so you have been here. Ami, the Ponko village, Ponkton, is in this tree stump. Too bad you're so big. I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals. Well, yes, I'm sure I would. Hey, on an unrelated note, here's that lucky mallet that we got before that let me shrink. Hey, isn't that... Yeah, it's the lucky mallet. What's it doing here? Don't tell me it wants to repay you for your kindness. That seems to be the case. Who knew tools could be so loyal? I guess you could visit Ponkton if you were smaller. Well, Furball, want to go in or what? Seems to be the place to be right now. Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the villagers about Lika. But you'll have to go by yourself. I ain't going in there. This slick helmet of mine would get ruined in such a gloomy place. You know what? Take whatever excuse you want. Any reason for me to leave you behind is a good one for me. At least we get a little break from the ice, snow, and the cold. That'll be nice. Punkton. How neat. Do you like messing around with all the size stuff? Nice to get to see a bit more of it. Now, where would be an optimal place to check? How about you, kiddo? Wow, we don't usually get animals here. The trees in this forest give off a strange pollen. Most animals and monsters stay away because they don't like it. We're lucky because it's kept our village safe over the years. There have been more monsters on the prowl lately, though. They're starting to come deeper and deeper into the forest. They're a bit small for a wolf and have some strange markings. They don't seem to be a bad wolf, which is all that counts. You want to say I'm a bad wolf now? I'm sure I would. Yeah, did miss out on quite a bit of treasure in that forest. Trying to blaze through. Ooh, big clover. Though it must just be the size difference. Yeah, I could actually upgrade my health a little bit more. Yeah, screw it, why not? Just realized that a centipede bridge. I guess there's a few places that have high towers, so maybe this one ain't so special. I just happened to find it first. Ooh, like your butterfly head. Hey, that's amazing. Almost the same size as us. It's all a bit suspicious if you ask me. How'd you manage to find your way so deep into Yoshpet? Even the Oina tribe can't hold down this forest for long. Any other creatures die out there in an instant. Long ago, there was an Oina girl who got lost out there, though. She was on the brink of death, poor thing. One of our tribe, Isun, found her out there. He helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. It's funny remembering her after all this time. I suppose she must be all grown up by now. Huh, so that's how Isun knew her. So, what have I gotta find? Some kind of elder. What's your deal? Hold it right there! Are you some kind of wolf? You can't be an ordinary wolf if you got into Pongton like this. We demand that you introduce yourself. Orf. Yeah, I don't really have Isun to talk for me. That's weird. We can usually understand animals. I have no idea what's going on inside this wolf's head. But this strange makeup and the divine instrument look so... I have a feeling I've seen them somewhere before, too. Uh-huh. Hold it right there. I remember where I recognize you from. You look just like the wolf in the scroll at old Ishaku's house. Does that mean you're a friend of our chief, Ishaku? Sure. I thought so. Then I suppose we'd better let you in. This is the house of Ishaku, chief of the Ponkles. He's resting inside at the moment. Please go on in. He's old and has become quite weak. His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind. Make sure you don't give him any trouble. So what you're saying is, bite. I recognize that smell. It's wet dog fur. Smells awful. Who's there? Borf. No, it can't be. But I know that bark anywhere. You must be... Ami? Wait, you called her Ami too? Ami! It is you! When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide too. Uh-huh. Yes, go ahead and ignore me. That's the Ami I know. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but that rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are. How about this? Sure. Oh, and I love that portrait you made of me. Very good likeness. I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Ami. I've grown to become the leader of Pogtan. Yes, I am the legendary swordsman Ishaku. Self-proclaimed. I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? You could give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? I've got one left. Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. So I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see you without your old strength. But let me tell you straight, Ami, in your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. I've done a halfway decent job of it so far. So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? Unfortunately, yes. He didn't want to come. Is that a no? You mean you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh, well, never mind. It's no big deal. Ami, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Ponkles always knew that darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training to be celestial envoys. Really? Even you're gonna do this too, even though we have a history together? Jerk. You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We Ponkles are the only ones who can communicate with gods. And we train as artists to teach the world their divine power. Then only the bravest of us are chosen to be given the honor. The honor of being named a celestial envoy. I was the 6th celestial envoy when I traveled with you. But I'm old now, and I'm not as strong as I used to be. So I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I was about to say, and shove it up my butt. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be a celestial envoy. So, Ami, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th celestial envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show the world your divine power. If people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then, and only then, will you be able to defeat the darkness. Gee, I wonder who the 7th celestial envoy is going to wind up being. I know exactly who it is and I don't like it. So what? Do I just gotta talk to everyone else in this village and that'll trigger a conversation that leads to Isun coming back and taking up the mantle? Do I have to re-talk to the 2 kids I talked to earlier? Sweet digs. Only has to guess as to whose room that is. Though I mainly say that because I have a feeling this chief might be related to Isun in some way. Oh, this place. Hello, Grumpy. Mrs. Seal. Look at your white fur, and those strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're Amaterasu. Ye? No, there's no mistaking it. Ishaku said you left the land of the living long ago. But here you are. Whatever have you been doing all this time? Yeah, you know, stuff. I suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear. Now then, I think I can hazard a guess as to why you're here. No doubt you want me to make you a seal like I did 100 years ago. My seal crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that, eh? Sure. Seal craftsman Mrs. Seal. Well, I'd gladly make you one, of course, but I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. The best price I can offer you is 99,999 yen. That's as low as I can go. I'd say that's a real bargain considering my skills. 99,999 yen. Yeah, I got more than enough, so, even if it doesn't wind up being worth it, it's not like I'm gonna lose much. That's the spirit. Very well then, I'll make you the finest seal around. For free, naturally. You kidding me now? Why do you look so surprised? You should know I wouldn't dream of taking your money. I shouldn't have teased you like that, but this is the most important work I've had in 100 years. And I'm going to do my best job ever. Now, the first thing we need to do is decide on a design. You see the board on the wall there? Use your brush and paint the seal design you'd like. It can be anything. Your name, a pattern you like, anything. Summon the artistic fire from deep within and paint it on my board. Oh, I get to do this again, huh? Well, it may be a bit redundant, but again, I argue I gotta advertise. And this time I'm doing analog, so this will be a bit interesting. So this is your artistic fire. It's basic. You're basic. I suppose there is some kind of indescribable heat to it. Now, are you sure this is it? Yeah, I could do better. Well, the artistic temperament there, don't you? Not to worry, keep on working at it to your heart's content. Yeah, it's good enough. Wonderful, this is the one. This design is an expression of your inner self. And also some advertising for some weird-looking cartoon VTuber. Guess that's a thing. Of course. And now I'll devote all of my own soul to making it for you. Oh, there's one thing I should mention. Don't ever come here again, for I really need to concentrate. If you trust my skills, you don't need to look over my shoulder. No doubt you have your own things to be getting on with anyway. Our paths are sure to cross again when the time comes. Trust me, it's all about destiny. Now you be on your way. Don't look back. Just follow the path you believe in. So I just gotta go out and just wait for it to take effect? Or to do something? Well, alright, that's something. So I guess just look out for more of my advertising. Out there in the wild. Yep. So now it's just a matter of figuring out who I gotta talk to drag Soon back here and make him the next envoy, because obviously it's gonna be him. What an unusual customer. Say, you're a god, aren't you? We hardly see Eddie here these days. Listen up, good wolf. I collect things I find in the forest, sort of a hobby. Do you want to play shop with me? It's a pretty serious game. So serious that he actually shops. Ooh, a glaive wielded by 8-armed beast. $200,000. Yeah, that's gonna be. It's gonna take a lot to try and get that. Kunu. Hey, you're a wolf. How did you manage to get into the village? It must be fun playing about outside. I wish I could do that, but I have to practice painting the whole time. All of us here are given lessons by the village elder Ishaku. He can be really strict sometimes. I've got a long way to go before I become a great artist. If only I could paint like he soon, then I'd be able to help the gods. Oh yeah, we have one person vouching for Isun. Ooh, plants. Ooh, Infinity Stone. Some Steel Fist sake. Hello. And what do we have up here? Got a pearl. We rise. It's a Kutani pottery. Dish that is elegant in design and features beautiful etchings. Ah, it's a place to get a stray bead at least. Still no idea what they are about. So where am I grappling to exactly? As fun as it is, I'd like to know why I'm doing it. Is it just the loot? Seems to be just the loot. Is there any way to climb up there? There's more loot to get, at least. The gate tassels. The unique proprieties of the gate lend a fashionable touch. Or agate? Is that what it is? Let's see, I'm curious. Do you say anything different? Where do you come from? We have to go out to play outside the forest, you know. The world's too big for us, so we hitch a ride with some animal. The elder of our village once traveled along with a white wolf, and he defeated a really scary monster. All of the Oina tribe know that story. They started to call animals who carry punkles punkle bearers. Haven't heard myself called that before, and they treat them with great respect. How about your deal, kid? Huh? You're a bit small for a wolf, aren't you? And it looks like you're wearing some kind of strange makeup. You're the first visitor in this village who isn't a Ponkel. My name is Mia. Pleased to meet you. Okay, Mia. You know, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate looking almost possessed. Okay, there's a development. How about the spirit gate? The spirit gate is a relic that lies deeper inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place and another time. When people say that opening the gate invites misfortune, we Ponkles always make sure we steer clear of it. But when I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it, and then it was like she'd been swallowed up. Do you think I should tell the elder about this, Wolfie? Yeah, I'd say we probably should. Though if he doesn't respond, then I suppose I'll have to make the trip. I was thinking it'd probably be better to not try and leave this place until I actually iron out exactly what we do, but... What is it? Can I explain my situation? Ignoring me again, are you? Doesn't matter, I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about the spirit gate, aren't you? Wow, good intuition. Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the world you'd ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denjin Maru. Never mind that. How's your search for a celestial envoy going? Must be hard to choose with all the talent here. Yeah, there's one in mind, but I don't like it. What? There's something you want to tell me. Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no-good rascal gave up on his training and ran away with one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we gotta go get E soon. Much as I don't like it. I'm not really sure how we're supposed to convey the message of the spirit gate in general, but we can at least go in the direction deeper into the forest. And that should open the way there. There we go. You done yet? What? Looks like you want to say something. The spirit gate? Wow, I'd glean that from whatever my silence is. Are you telling me Lika went through it? Heh, here's easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't gonna go in there either. It's nothing but trouble. If you have to go, ask that old man Yushaku to be your guide. Isun? Is that really you? Ah, Mia followed me. Who's there? Boy, they really got mad hops, don't they? Isun, it's me, Mia. Oh, Mia. So you finally come home. And I bet you've become a real celestial envoy. Just like Grandpa Ishaku and everyone knew you would be. But why won't you come into the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to go see him, right? Put a cork in it. What? And what's with the celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would it do to become something like that? You kind of already are, dude. I'd rather live happy and carefree. I can't believe you'd say that. So does that mean you don't paint anymore? We Ponkles are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise, the gods will remain forever powerless, remember? I said put a cork in it. If you like painting so much, go for it. But you can count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. Isun. Go away. We're busy. We have urgent business beyond the spirit gate. What? Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Ami. Isun, wait. Do I really have to keep associating with you, Isun? I'm really not digging this relationship. The inner Yash pets. So theoretically, if we go deeper here, we should see the spirit gate, right? Okay, Ami, the spirit gate is further on this way. Even we Punkles hardly go that far into the forest. Nobody knows when it was made, or even who made it. They say that opening the gate only invites disaster. But I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around there. After all, no one but the chief of the Ponkle clan can open it. Plus, the road to the forest depths is like a maze. It's even more confusing than the part Kai guided us through, but that wasn't really confusing at all. It was basically just a straight path. Like, are we actually gonna get into Lost Woods territory in this? But if you're really bent on going through there, I'll be your guide. What's it gonna be, Ami? So what, it's just gonna be charged through in a time limit, making our own path, or is Isun gonna be the one hopping around and it's just gonna be trying to keep track of the tiny green ball? Whatever it is, can't be too bad. Okay, let's run full speed to the spirit gate. Now stick close to me, Furball. I don't want you getting lost. Oh, now it's a red ball. I didn't know you could change colors like that, Isun. Oh, now these are moving. Tricky dicky. Oh god, no. Ice physics! Get out of the ice! Oh jeez. Oh hey, at least disappeared. Nope, that didn't work. me. Oh crap. I didn't even see a shadow. Yeah, this forest isn't really, it's intimidating, sure, and it's got a bunch of dangers, but it's not like it's, you know, real confusing. Not really sure I'm getting what all the hubbub is about. Ow. Feel like I'm pretty lucky with jumping through the thorns before. Ooh. Crap. Seriously, unless there's actual, like, ice skating movements, there should be no need for ice physics. Want to take a page from any game, take a page from Mario Galaxy. That's how you do it. Alright, this section. Oh yeah, it does work. I just have to hit him dead on. Oh god. Ah, I see. Catwalk. Do a little turn. They're on the catwalk. They're on the catwalk. How many times am I gonna do that bit? Nope. Wrong button. There we go. Got you. Ain't got shit on me. Ah, made it. And that must be the gate. This is it. That big ol' hunk of wall right there's the spirit gate. No way to go but forward, eh? Alrighty then. So this is where Lika wandered off into. The spirit gate. Nobody knows when it was built, or even who built it. All we know is that it's been here since the Age of Myths. And that's a whole lot older than even Old Man Yoshaku. The Ponkal Chief's clan has served as its gatekeepers for generations. It's said that needlessly opening this gate only invites disaster. Yeah, they like to keep emphasizing that point. But I have no idea what kind of disaster it might be. I'm gonna force this gate open. After all, we have no other choice if Lika's on the other side of this thing. Stand back, Ami. Slice. Well, it seemed to have the effect. Guess it wasn't just your old man that could do it. Boy, old man Deshaku would have my head if he knew what I just did. Let's just keep this between you and me, Ami. Just look at that light. Looks way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Sometimes the pretty things can be the most ugly deep down. Could just be a trick of the light, literally. What are y'all looking at, Furball? The door's open, ain't it? Do you have guts to go on through it? Well, even if I don't, I think I see someone that does. If you turn back now, after all I've been through, I swear I'll... Okay. Oh, hey, where have you been? Hello again, Isun and Amaterasu, was it? I thought I'd come and join the fun. I've never seen the Spirit Gate open before. Also, I just realized you managed to navigate the forest by yourself. They say opening it only invites disaster. Everyone loves to say that. What are you doing here anyway? And how the heck did you get this far into Yashpet to begin with? Ah, you must be talking about this force's power to confuse beasts. Indeed, we half-man, half-beast Oina should feel the effects. But it seems the sacred sword Kutone has kept me safe. This is no surprise, as the sword itself has driven me here. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens, when Kutone glows silver. As the prophecy foretells, when Kutone starts glowing, it is a sign that the demons shall soon fall. What's more, some say that even the heavens will be within reach. Why is this seeming so sinister right now? What the heck's that supposed to mean? Anyway, it hasn't even begun to glow. I must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. If that's the case, the Spirit Gate should be just the thing. I'll give those monsters of misfortune a taste of Kutone. He's gonna die, isn't he? Okay, wait. We have no idea what's on the other side of this thing. All we know is Lika somehow ended up going through it. I guarantee you're gonna find more than you bargained for in there. That's what I'm hoping for the sake of Kutone. Oh, he's definitely gonna die in there. No, wait, Ami. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Maybe not, but it's the only one we got. Yep. It's a fucking we ball situation. This doesn't look so bad. What was all that talk about the Spirit Gate and misfortune? Hey, this place looks familiar. Oh yeah, it's like one of these spiritual places. Yeah, that's it. It looks just like Kamiki Village. Kamiki? You mean that tiny village in Shinshu Field? That's where the whole legend of Orochi began. I've never crossed the sea and set foot on Nippon before. The divine guidance of Kutone must have led me here. The monsters of this land shall now... Sorry, I had to yawn. The monsters of this land shall now taste its cold steel. No, Oki, wait! What about Lika? He's gone. Oh well. Anyway, this really is Kamiki Village, isn't it? But I'm getting a different vibe from here. I see the moon sees me. That's strange. Why is there a full moon again already? Oh? Actually, if this is Kamiki Village, like I think, like they say, this little bud must be the same guardian sapling that's at the top of the hill. Hey, isn't this where Sakuya's tree was? What's this stinky little seedling doing here? And more importantly, who are you, little one? Hmm? Wait a second. You're some kind of god, aren't you? Wait a second. You're some kind of god, aren't you? Do you have like a buck tooth or something? I'm a wood sprite. They call me Sakuya. That's what you were like when you were little, Sakuya? Young wood sprite Sakuya. What'd you say her name is? Sakuya? Sounds kind of familiar. Anyway, where the heck's Sakuya's tree? Sakuya? That's me. Yeah, we already know, kiddo. We know already, kiddo. We grown-ups are busy right now. Why don't you go off and play? Yisun? Have you not pieced it together? What this place is? And the map is exactly the same as it was. Wait, there's a save gate here? That's curious. But we're not in a dungeon. Oh, there is someone here. With oranges. At least I think. I pray for your swift growth, Konohana. What do you want with us? Hey, Gramps. Still tearing up the dance floor, I see. So what happened to the sacred tree? It got so small all of a sudden. Someone put a curse on it or what? What are you talking about, you fool? I'm lovingly raising the seedling to bring peace to the land. I shall drive away Orochi and all of his minions. Orochi? Where the heck have you been, Gramps? That sneaky snake's pushing up daisies right about now. I don't have time for this nonsense, you fool. Year after year, you come to our village to claim the sacrifice, and this time you've even learned to speak. Well, today's the day I say enough is enough. Still want to try me, old man? Yeah, an old man with a different fruit. What is that, a lime? Not an orange on his head? Talking about Orochi as if he's still alive? Come on, Yisun. This sort of thing has been around in fiction long enough. You should be able to piece it together. Come on, you stupid bitch. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? I hope you can cut that Susanoo some slack. He's so shy that... Startled pretty easily. What was that all about? What the... Does that kid have a UFO? What? Hey, you're Shiranui. We don't need any of Orochi's familiars around here. Shiranui? Orochi's familiar? Does that have something to do with our slaying Orochi? Well, you're gonna have to wait in line for an autograph. Shut up! The only one who's gonna get slain is you, you monster. Monster? What's got into you, Mushi? Ow. Don't beat up dogs, you little prick. And this man here... Yeah, you look familiar. Oh, I have more armor. I am the greatest. Pops hasn't changed a bit. Oh, Yisun. Not really sure how you're not seeing what's happening here, but I suppose the news will come to him eventually. The reality of where we are is gonna settle in. But that'll be something we'll have to see play out next time. The implications of this, and especially with Lika being around, that'll be interesting to see, I will admit. Wonder what will transpire on this leg of our adventure. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Now whatever, get out of here already. Blah 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 blah.